There's something Princess Catherine does with her outfits that most people completely miss, and according to a celebrity stylist, it's the secret that makes her look polished, powerful, and effortlessly modern every single time she steps out. And once you hear it, you'll never look at her style the same way again. Kate's latest appearance in the north of England seems simple at first glance: rich brown tones, razor-sharp tailoring, and that calm confidence she's known for. But beneath that clean, countryside-inspired look was a level of control and intention that most royals never even attempt. This wasn't costume dressing. It wasn't rural nostalgia. It was something far more strategic, built on choices subtle enough to go unnoticed unless you know exactly what you're looking for. A London-based celebrity stylist has now broken down those choices, revealing that Kate's signature magic starts with what she calls edited dressing. While most people assume royal fashion is about adding more layers, more patterns, more drama, Kate does the opposite. She strips everything down. A sharp blazer, a fine knit, wide-leg trousers, slim, understated boots, clean lines, calm colors, no clutter, no gimmicks. It's the kind of simplicity that looks effortless, even though every piece is chosen with almost surgical precision. What makes this approach even more powerful is the highly controlled use of texture. Kate works by a quiet rule most people never notice. She picks one heritage element, maybe a tweed, maybe a herringbone, and lets it anchor the entire outfit. Just one. Everything else stays smooth, structured, and modern. This is the detail that stops her countryside looks from drifting into costume territory. It's why she always appears polished instead of old-fashioned, current instead of cliché. Then comes the tailoring, and this is where Kate's technique becomes genius. Her pieces are sharp but never stiff, structured but never rigid. She softens the edges deliberately. A blazer worn open instead of buttoned. A knit instead of a crisp shirt. A precise fit that never clings or restricts. The result is a look that feels elevated but real, refined, but actually wearable for everyday life. It's a balance that's deceptively hard to achieve, yet she hits it every time. Even her accessories follow this same disciplined philosophy. She chooses subtle, meaningful pieces like her Cartier Trinity earrings, rather than anything overly sparkly or loud. Her boots stay streamlined. Her jewelry stays quiet. Nothing competes, nothing shouts, nothing throws off the harmony she carefully builds. It's intentional restraint, and it's exactly why her outfits feel so timeless. The most surprising part of the stylist's analysis is how easy Kate's formula is to recreate. Yes, her wardrobe comes from luxury labels, but the strategy itself is incredibly accessible. One textured heritage statement, modern clean tailoring, restrained color choices, and minimal purposeful accessories. It's less about cost and more about discipline. And that discipline is what lets her clothing send a message without her ever speaking. What emerges from all this isn't just a fashion secret, it's a glimpse into Kate's entire approach to public life. Controlled, modern, quietly confident. Her style has evolved into something that mirrors her growing role, powerful without flashiness, expressive without excess, and endlessly strategic in its simplicity. And it leaves you wondering, is this just her style? Or is it her way of shaping how the world sees her now?